Alright boys, we are back home again against a very good Kyabram outfit. Another good warm up from the boys. A little bit quieter than last week, but I think they just know what they're doing now, so well, you guys know what you're doing, so yeah, last 2 weeks have come out very good, so let's keep it going. Today's game is being filmed by Mr. Chad Turner, and I believe the second half was the one and only Shane Callahan. Good start, Chad. Just get everyone right in the middle of the frame. Alright, let's see how we go. Good man on. First bounce. I think you guys have pretty much got that all sorted now, so long kick in. Probably a bit lucky to get that one, but anyway, that's what happens. Get it in long, get it in quick. Let Archie get to work. Wasn't a bit of a tough old day at the office for Archie on that fella, so I said last week I think they're going to just play bigger and bigger blokes on you, just so that you can't get them in the wrestle, because you're very good at that kind of one-on-one wrestle. So yeah, just gonna have a few layers to your game. I know you weren't feeling 100%, so so we can excuse that miss, but yeah, just a tough old day out for Archie, I think. That bloke is like fucking the size of a fucking refrigerator. Let's see, managed to push him wide early, which is good. Blocked it off straight away. And much better around the ball, boys, much better. Look at that, Turtle, Blowy, 14, which is that Cos, all out. Look at this, boys actually hanging off. Look at the forwards there, Sammy, Charlie, Blowy's now back. Max is directing round, Turt's holding out. Oh, already looks a lot better, boys. Still got him hemmed up along the wing, which is good. Again, just not so committed, are we? And then look, you got the bloke on the outside and coming for a spoil. It's a fantastic 1%er. A little bit chasey there. You know, Ashton, you could probably... Don't have to just chase in there. Because, yeah, if we'd spread a little bit earlier than that, we could have probably done. Well, you could probably hit Turt there. I mean, he's got a paddock in the middle there. We'll probably end up getting it here because he's just holding his width on the outside. So, again, building that layer. Riz, I know we spoke about it a lot in the game, but yeah, a bit ball watching. Yeah, good coverage around the back there. Good talk, good direction. And then Turt just holding on the outside. Just means they've got nowhere really to go. Run, Harry. Good hustle from the boys. Excellent effort from Cody there. And a really composed kick. Really composed kick. Yep, move it on again. Yep, well done, Ashton. Oh. Unlucky from Angus there. Just slipped over, which just put him off balance. And yeah, he doesn't usually hand pass to the opposition. But yeah, Blowy, look, holding that width. Turt, really good. You know, mids just coming in, just slowly, just as you know, appropriately. Again, not committing too many. And that's what happens on the way out. You know, the ball comes out, and then, you know, Will, who's usually in a good position. Ashton, I think you just need to be a little bit more wary about what you're doing around there. You don't always need to get involved. Wingers, you know, you can really be really strong, like Turt's on the outside there. He's probably drifting in a little close now. You know, I'd love him to just keep a bit more width there, but yeah, get good enough to get it done. He was good enough all day. And just, yeah, these little 1%ers, just what we're known for. It's just how we get it done. Get it done. Keck again. It's 2 spoils now. And gets the free kick. Nice little bit of play there from the boys. Really good. That's those little handball drills that we do, boys. It's coming in handy. Charlie, just get into front position, which is really good, mate. Just sees the open man through the middle. Really great vision, mate. Really great vision. Geez, it's been a good couple of minutes. A good spoil from, I think that was Bowden. Yeah. He's a good player, that number 2. Again, just putting some pressure on him here, meaning they can't just waltz it out. Looking for the middle. It's a pretty dangerous kick, but if you're good enough to hit him, and then we've held him right up here, which is great, which means that we've relocated everyone around the ground. No one's going to take a mark on Geck. Bowden again. Oh, great tackle, Mitch. I was really impressed with young Mitch. Thought he played a really good game just locking up a defender. Kai, great position. That's great example of just holding the space on the outside. He didn't overcommit, and then it gave us an option on the outside, which is great. Cody working hard up the wing. Rito, good effort. Good pressure. And yeah, backs again, Geck again. Kai just playing clever. Just a bit unlucky there. And he's not good enough to hit it. Love the attack on the ball there, Kai, though. Alright. Good kick from Geck. A little bit of a mistake, but that's alright from Will. Good kick again. Paddy just looking for the short 45s. Cody, that's really good from you as a winger. Getting up and down. This is what was really nice to see. Just some of these little 45s. So, well, you can hit Mitch there. That's good. Good from Dill. Oh, there we go. Obviously just, just getting them moving along down the line again. We can cut them off really well. It's good from you, Marksy, good position, good Mitch. Again, it's just so much better than last week in terms of the commitment to the ball. Good from Harry. Gets it out of the dangerous area. Oh, probably should have got a free kick there, Howie. Got one in the end. Thought the rotations were really good, just watching Max come off there on the weekend. Yeah, thought they were really good in terms of getting you guys, up and about and going to speak to Dino. I think that works really well when I guys just tell you who you're meant to be taking, and then you guys go over and tell Dino, and Dino runs out and gets the boys, and I think we've been just doing it really well in terms of, just getting off when we're kind of told, and yeah, try to just make it as got the little, schedule that we got. So, yeah, good goal by Archie. That's good again at the contest. Good 1%ers. That's good, Harry. And just kicks it out into the space. Fantastic. Absolutely fantastic. Oh, just unlucky there, Jack. Bring it to ground again, Harry. Good, Mitch. Just followed him up. Oh, a little 1%er. That's all we like. And another great tackle to stop him. Dong's just so sorry, mate. Had to give it. Pucky does a bit of work on a weekend, doesn't he, old Dong? That was a great example of what happens when you lean back when you have a kick of the footy. Oh, umpire went down. And I really like this as well. Just, just going back, just realising we probably just need to just slow things down a bit. Could have used Harry, but this is also a really good option. Out to Dill, out on the wing, that's what we like. And then just, get it forward, kick it into the space. I think that's the one that you got upset at first. Yeah, that's the one. I think that's definitely 50. Chad. Oh, yeah, look, it's probably there, Rito. The free kick's probably there. And that's a canteen duty for you. Or boundary, whatever it is. But I think you'll cop that. You're much better after that happens. So the other thing is, boys, we do lose our temper a little bit sometimes. We get frustrated. Let's just keep it to a minimum. Probably lucky not to get the goal there. It's a good kick. It's another good kick. Just keeping the ground open and just making so that we just work. Yeah, I could have hit Harry or Rito there. I reckon Harry was probably a better option, but again, just all kind of following in the ball, but because he good enough to get it long. That's good pressure from Naughty there. Thought the forward pressure was pretty good. Well, better than it's been. Charlie, I reckon you had a little bit of grunt down there, but Naughty, you probably had your best pressure game as well. And just a yeah, just skill from the boys. Just wanted it more. Sharing the ball around. That's actually probably a really good example of just, holding that structure on the outside. You don't collapse that in, and you can just go bang, bang. Like that from you, Cody. Just chatting to Riz there, just talking about what needs to be done. Yeah, directing each other out on the ground. We've been speaking about it for a couple of weeks, and I thought that was a lot better as well. Oh, big jump, Cody. See, that's what we like, Sammy. Just bringing it to ground. Letting the boys get to work. Well done, Ashton. That's a great little example of not committing there. Really good. We saw Ashton had it, and there was about 2 or 3 Kyabram guys that were just running in, but all of our boys, yeah, they didn't do that then, so that was great. And just putting your head over the ball, not committing too many numbers to it. Getting the free kick and getting the reward for it. This is a fantastic setup. mansKy directing traffic. Point. Probably not where we want to be having a shot from goal, but Naughty, I reckon you could just go that or just put it top of the square. Good hustle. Great hustle. Just giving this enough time. Good turnover there from Jack there. Just missed him in the middle. But again, Oscar just in the good spot in the middle. Charlie in the middle. Ground's open. Meta free. Just miss, you just hit that kick and we're through there. And but look, you've relocated here, paired off. And then slight overcommitment there. I think that was you, Riz. Just a slight overcommitment, and you saw when the ball came in and you kind of went in, and then they just had that man out the back there. So Harry been leading there all day. Yeah, not getting him. And looks to a really good, dangerous spot, That might have been there as well. You fucking done Rito dirty here though, Chad. Good from Blowy. Yeah, Riz, see, a little bit lost there. Just probably ball watching. Oh, Harry. I loved that. I really loved that. Yeah, I just thought that was just exemplified your day, mate. You just were willing to... I really thought you were willing to do things in that game that you haven't been doing in the last couple of weeks. And, yeah, like a lot of our run comes from half back, and a lot of that comes from, you, Blowy, Riz, and, I thought you really stepped up there. I think that was just the coming of age of the half back of Harry Purcell. Like, I reckon that's worth a goal. to just show them that, like, you know, that their possessions are going to just be tough possessions. I reckon that's worth a goal. Well done, Rito. Come up and get his own ball. Nearly, Charlie. Good Sammy. Didn't take a backward step. And look, got the effective possession. And great goal there. Didn't panic, Charlie. Just went back and snapped it. Well done, mate. Right at the end of the, they're the kind of goals that just hurt oppositions, aren't they? Yeah, even if that's a point, they probably go, oh yeah, that's all right. But, in a close game, 2 seconds or 4 seconds to go or something. Yeah. But again, that's just, good out of the middle. And just, yeah. Sammy's little effort just to get his body in there. I thought that was really good, Sammy. I think a few boys took a really big step forward in this game, is what it looked like to me. Things started to click, and against Kyabram, that's fantastic. See, hold the structure on the outside. Fucking perfect. Kyabram overcommitted a million times there. Yeah, just did to them exactly what we've been talking about. Yep, Harry in the air again. Good hand pass. Another good tackle. This is when we play our best football. Just through the middle of the ground, breaking lines, because we've got the boys to do it. Oh, yeah, that's brave, Rito, just to sit under that. Oh. And we know, Naughty, we had a chat about that. You get yourself in such good positions and then, yeah. But yeah, moving it through the middle of the ground, Cozzy, Max, Friday, Paddy Dunstan, Ashton Dean, these guys, they're just going to give you that all day. So if you can just reward them in the other way. Look, this is that little 1% from Sammy as well. You wouldn't have done that a month ago. And we get the goal. And I reckon a month ago, Sammy, you probably get outpinned there. But, again, you've just starting to click a little bit. Great. Look at that contest around there. Look, Cozzy, Max, Harry all staying out. PD on the outside, Ashton on the other. It's just great to watch. And again, just not committing. Look, you just build that shell. Yeah, big step forward. Open up the space for the boys to move into. Harry, well done. Great setup again, just great setup. Pretty good movement through the contest. Obviously Max just coming through there, it was really good. Again, look, just making him, pressing him wide. While the mids are still holding that space, Rito pressing up nicely. Who's that? Blowy. Gets away with a bit of a push, but that's alright. And look at the spread there. That's just great to see as well. Kai, that's what we train for. That just seems like it's more natural to you boys that you're just doing it. It's just great. And look at that. Cody holds the width on the outside, and we get it. Oh, this is nice. Move through the middle of the ground. 1%ers. Hustle and bustle. That's what we're good at. Yep. Just again, Harry. Good stuff, Harry. Yeah. Look, it's a lot nicer to watch than it is last week, boys. This is really good. Really good. Good, Sammy. Just get it long. That's right. Yep. Maybe not there, but... Again, pressing them wide. You know, they're doing it all right. They're just chipping around, but they just got nothing. Look, pause, pause, pause. And now look, they're just like, you got to go long. It's like, all right. I'm guessing Dylan's down there. Yep, Harry, Riz. If you're going to go long down the line, someone's got to go with you. Go up there, boys. You got to kind of reward that. Otherwise, Riz, you can look inside there. The mids should be inside. Yeah, Kai, you looked inside there, which was really good. You saw it was a bit clustered, so you see the guy out the back. He's just gone out. There was an anchor there for you. But, you know, middle of the ground again, movement. And, you know, pressure to lock it in. You read that one well, Adam. Just didn't get the distance. That was clever. So Howie and Adam there, you need to get up on those men, or you just need to get into a bit more of a more dangerous spot. Yep, there you go. Good. Just attack from Max. Could probably get a little bit more reward for this, I reckon, is probably what we want, but... Unlucky Archie. Good hustle for Angus. Yeah, you know, there's 4 repeat entries where you don't get much out of. And then just, you know, because those a couple of boys just slow to get out. They're just not going with those men. Luckily, Rito's pressed up nice and high and just misses PD there. Works out anyway. Mitch, good work. Just got in the right spot. And put in a nice little shepherd. Oh, Arch, I reckon you got to be a bit better than that. Not in terms of getting to the ball, but you know, don't hurt boys like that. And there we go. That was the downfield. Do we count that as a 50? Very touch and go there, Archie. Because that was you that I think yelled at the umpire. It's good positioning, Riz. Put Max in a bit of trouble there. Probably deserved the high there, but anyway. He got fucking smashed into the ground there as well. Good blowy. Oh, unlucky. But, yes, Harry, again, gets it out into a bit of space. And I really like this one. Just 45, release the trigger. Yeah, it just didn't work out, but I actually really liked it at the start that we didn't just like look long down the line. Shows a little bit of bravery that we're willing to kind of like, you know, take those little kicks, risk a little, you know, overlap in the middle. And yeah, just second and third efforts. Poor Riz got one in the schnoz. You had to go back and get that, Riz, because you were caught ball watching Gek in that first contest, and then when it slung out the back, you had to hustle back. So if you had just held your position and kind of just let Gek get to work, you wouldn't have had to hustle back there. So it's good from mansKy. This is what we want from our wingers as well, just coming in and being a little bit of an option, you know, out of the back line. Again, there's no compression of the contest anymore. Yeah, it just isn't happening much at all out there, really. This is another really good setup. Mitch, you've just got your man there. It's great. Harry again. And we get them caught holding the ball because they just fluff around with it. Jack, good kick to the open side there. Is that Harry again? Another good kick. And then Cody looking inside because Jack's come up. It's Rito, yep. And then we get it forward 50 entry. That's well done from Dylan. And Max just can't squeak it home. Yeah, look, probably didn't get enough reward out of our forwards this week. You know, for the amount of entries, I know it's a bit dirty ball, but you know, we kicked more points than goals again. Seems to be a bit of a habit over the last 2 years. So, but you know, in the game. So another just hustle, you know, possession turnover win for us, and just holding width so much better. But you know, there's another kind of wasted forward entry. That was really good. That was definitely no overcommitment. And Cos has just snuck off that contest because everyone's just up there ball watching, and Cos is already on the move. And then that's a really good forward entry. Chip, 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 chip. That's the basis of our game plan if we want to beat good teams, right there. Pressure, axe, into a turnover, into short, kicks into men in space because they've worked off each contest. As soon as the guy marks it, they're creating space, or they're moving into the space. Yeah, it just wasn't Archie's day. Would have loved to get that one through. Just to finish off that good work. Again, look, forcing them wide, pairing off, the big hit and hope. Gek gets in the way, just holds it up enough for the boys to get back. And probably just got away with one there, but good pressure from, who was it? Az and Mitch there. Will. Switches on backwards, but yeah, always a good option. Got to look for just got to look for a possession there instead of trying to take that one on. But mansKy, just a bit of class. Angus, great kick there. Just a big fella, a bit strong. You know, that was a good one there. You know, not too many going up. Oh, a bit unlucky. This is all they really had all day. The defensive efforts, and to get it through our half back line is pretty hard, which is great. You know, that's that number 2. He plays an interesting game. I don't think he actually has a position. He just does whatever he wants. Yep. See, another good hustle from, just another little bit of hustle from the boys. I don't mind blokes having to earn free kicks. And I reckon there's a difference between, like that one there, where Blowy's just, you know, gone in and really given him a big tackle, and Harry's one, and then, you know, Archie's, which is just a bit of a thing in the, you know, just a, you know, not going to get to the contest in time, so you kind of get into his back. Yeah, we want to make him earn it, but in the right way. Definitely in the right way. That's great. That's so good there, right? Could have kicked down the line, but Harry just gives an option, and then it's just the looking board so that we don't just do that predictable down the line. And then all that's done is just held up the defence so that we can actually just like kind of break the rhythm. You know, like when you kind of see it coming out, everyone just drifts over and they can just easily, you know, you just know kind of when it's going to be there. But that little kick into Harry just disrupts the rhythm, and then that gives Will an opportunity to kind of fill the space in behind. You know, Max, Will, you know, you probably just need to kick that. And Max, you know, I don't know if you really could see that, but again, just turnover from us. I really like this kick. Yep, it's the kick. You'd be tempted to hit Jack there, but he just saw Blowy coming in, and you know, you don't have much. You don't have to do much. Yeah, look, again, love the kick here. And then look, is it going to go to Jack? Yep, gets it in the end. Yeah, that was unlucky. I thought we deserved a bit better than that, but I guess that's sometimes the pace of 18s football, Jack. You don't always just have a heap of time with it. Yeah, good. Geck and Harry just up again. And again, just looking for a small little kick out. Nothing, you know. Then it goes inboard. Look, you know, a lot of this stuff doesn't pay off, but it's just the right attitude and the right way to play. Instead of, yeah, it's just making the right plays, just not having it always there. But yeah, the way that you're kind of thinking about the game and the options that you're trying to take, yeah, really good. Again, look, short 45. And look, clearing out a bit of space for Max to come into. All right, nothing's on. Now we go long. But again, we're not collapsing it as bad as we did last week. And it just gives us a little bit more options, a little bit more, you know, able to cover off and those kinds of things. So. Another good one, just hemming in, but you saw Cody hold out there, you saw Oscar hold out there, and just pressuring them around the ground. Yeah, good Rito. Unlucky. Unlucky, Charlie. Yep, not overcommitting. Look at that. That's so good. Oscar, Jack, Dylan, you just let us get to work and you hold that fucking space on the outside. It's, yeah, really good. Probably just should have hit him the first time, I reckon, Max. And then we got Will there. Again, just go to the first one. When you see it, hit it. Because look, he can hit Rito in there now. He should hit Rito. So yeah, all of that could have been done just a little bit more quicker, but that's just nitpicking. But again, a little bit of a scrappy inside 50. Rito, I think they're like, I don't know how much. It didn't look like there was a heap going on in forward, so you kind of just tried to put it out into the into the space for the men. And I love that you're like a 360 player. You know, you kind of look all over the ground, but sometimes I think you need to just look through the channels a bit more. You know, just in that kind of situation, don't get too cute with it. Just kind of hit it into the forward line and let them get to work. But again, you know, forwards need to be able to like either be moving around so that then that there's some space so that you can run onto, or you know, even a half lead or something, so that they can actually have something to hit, so they don't have to look really wide or you know, like right there, you know, you just look in the middle of and that's probably exactly what I was talking about. So instead of kind of trying to be too clever and get it into a pocket or whatever, you just put it into the zone, and at that point, all the forwards moving at the ball, gives the bigs a bit of an opportunity to come at it, and then also because everyone's moving, the smalls can get around it as well, and you can just the forwards just make something happen. So, and Adam, like just like Adam has here. Not his best kick.
I've had it on the whole time.
All right. Back in the second half, I think this is when Shano took over. I think he missed the first couple of minutes, but they weren't a very good couple of minutes to watch anyway. We just lost it a little bit at the start of the third. We lost the matchup on that Bowden guy, and he absolutely destroyed us for 5 minutes. And then when we finally got that back on, when that kind of fixed up again and he kind of ran out of gas, then we kind of evened up the last, which was good. I think you take out of these things, and what I really like out of it is that things can happen in games, and things will happen. Good players will get away from us a bit. Good teams will spend 5-10 minutes, could be even completely dominating us. So we've missed the kind of whole section where he kind of dominated, and this is what I've got Riz on him here. And see, just ball watching a little bit there, Riz. And yeah, he just got away from us a bit, but we managed to just pull it back, which was just really, really good. And just there, see, just ball watching there is. Weren't really going to influence the play. Needed to locate him. And that's another goal. I think that was the goal that brought him nearly level. So we've fought it out for a whole half and just kind of grinded away. And I reckon had 70% of the play, 60% of the play, and then we don't take advantage of all of our forward entries because we were getting a shit ton of them. Weren't taking advantage of our repels. Like, I talk about a lot of the times that we bring it out of our back line, and that's where we score a lot of goals from. So, we haven't been capitalising on that. Harry had an absolute fucking tear, and we moved it through the middle of the ground a lot, and and are they up? Oh no, they're nearly, they're within a goal. So I think they actually even it up here, but yeah, I think this is the goal that goes even. So, you know, half a football undone in an 8-minute burst seems annoying, but you know the response that comes after that is probably what's really pleasing, and yeah, I just hope that you boys can just shows you that it doesn't really matter what happens. Never drop your heads, because yeah, it would have been pretty deflating, you know, just absolutely battling away for a half to kind of grind yourself ahead, and then just within 8 minutes, you know, 10 minutes, it's all undone. So, but anyway, we'll see how the last half of this quarter goes. I kind of wish that we'd seen it the first 8 minutes there, because it would have been interesting to see how he got away. And then look, yeah, there's Turt's gone to him now, that's what we want. So, yeah, that's a much better. Yeah, see, that's how you play a player really tight. Good hustle, good not overcommitting in the contest. Really good. To be honest, it really did feel like that bloke just got off the chain for 10 minutes, and that was what kind of, you know, I don't think the play has been so bad. I think we're, you know, even here, we're still doing the right things. We're still committing the right numbers to the contest. Yep, look, Riz holding out, and Kai really, you know, I can see you really holding out there. That was really good. Good from you, Blowy. Captain Consistency, you are. And look, that's a good example. It's just, you know, Mitch holds out there. You know, if he goes in and kind of comes up to the ball as well, when that bloke comes out, you know, he's just got an easy ride in. But because Mitch just held that position on the outside there, he manages to get involved, and yeah, they kick a point. You know, just gets in front of him. So. Nice work along the boundary. Good stoppage. Geez, Shane, I don't know about this camera work. Anyway, reasonably good stoppage. Yep, holding space on the outsides, it's really good. And another boundary throw in. You know, this kind of stuff's really good. Like, you know, you know, they've just kicked, 3-4 goals in a row or whatever, and now you're absolutely taking the sting out of the sail. Sometimes you just got to get a little bit dirty, a little bit grubby when things aren't working, or if they start getting on top. You know, this kind of stuff's really good. Just, you know, a lot of repeat stoppages, just nothing easy to get out, nothing flowing. You know, doesn't give their guys an opportunity to really, you know, get too much clean possession. So, and again, just, you know, Cozzy on the outside, Riz on the outside. I reckon you attempted to go in there, Riz, but you just held out. And again, just the hustle from the forwards. It was just a little bit better than last week, I reckon. I reckon we've got another gear to go again, but good at him. A little bit unlucky for Rito there. Jeez, Shane. Yep, there you go. Just, yeah, Paddy and playing the close check on Bowden there. And we get the turnover. Fuck, this is average filming. And that's going to be a free kick, surely. Well done, Geck. Shano, mate, this is not your finest work. I don't even know what's happening. There we go, Riz has kicked the ball. Just, don't bloke had Archie a bit today. Is he drunk? Was he drunk? What even happened? Oh, well, Gek's got it. That's good from Gek. Well done. Good kick to Kai. Let's have a look up. Yes, good Ashton. Really good Ashton. That's a nice free kick. Just getting in each other's way a little bit there, boys. Fucking hell, this is bad. Yeah, just yeah, forward 50 entries were a bit scrappy, but we didn't make the most of them. That's a good kick inboard there. Is that Harry again? Yep. And Riz just kicking into the hot spot. And this is nearly a goal. Whew. Could have had a bag, I reckon, Rito. Shouldn't have showed him how to zoom in, Chad. God. Can't really see a lot what's going on there, but I mean, it looked okay. And a goal. Not sure exactly what happens there, but it was a goal. Oh, that's a bit disappointing, this is. But anyway. Maybe it'll get better in the fourth quarter. much longer to go? A minute. Hopefully he zooms out for the next quarter. Good from Turt. Really good. Forcing him wide again, which is really good. Especially late in the quarter like this. Just not getting him anything easy through the middle. You know, we're all squared off here. Will just assessing. Good position on the outside there. And again, look, just holding our shape around the contest a lot better. And then, you know, that's the kind of thing that you can do. Turt, another little 1%er. Another little 1%er tackle. Too many around the ball here. We need to start spreading. Ashton, you need to get out of there. Yeah, Riz, look, that's ball watching right there. You're just doing nothing but ball watching. And if you'd been a little bit more awake, you would have kind of gotten over to that position a little bit more, I reckon, kind of covered off the ground. That was good from Kai. Shane. Just telling Dino off there. Yeah, something happened, and now Cozzy's having a kick. I really hope she kicks this. Damn. Number one's little backwards dance. Got the dinosaur claw out. Oh no, he's even more zoomed in. Oh no. Oh no. Oh, Shane. Good tap from Dill. Oh, good from Cozzy. Unlucky. Nice little intercept from Max. Cozzy just opening up the space through the middle of the ground. I reckon he just hit Sammy there. He's not going to get any better at him if we don't hit him. Look at that from Turt. That's what we love to see. Look at that. Hurts him the other way. Oh, Rito. He definitely could have had a bag. Oh, Turt. That's what you love to see. Again, just forcing him wide, which is really good. And look, he cuts through the middle here. Let's see who's in there. Yeah, good play from the boys. Yeah, well done, Sammy. Good effort. And Dill, well done. Hit Harry here. Hit Harry. Come on. There we go. That's a good option. That's a really good option. That's how you do a tag. Blanket your man and then push off him. Really well done, Turt. Look, get it back here. Nearly. That's a good one from Rito. Need more movement from the forwards there, I reckon. No one really coming at him. Forced to go kind of a bit wide with Riz. Yeah, we want to kind of lead at him up there forwards. Oh, Turt got him covered. Well done, Will. Held your ground on the outside there. I love that free kick though. I love it. Just like, yep, if you get the ball, your head's going in the ground. And you're just going to kick to no one here. Blowy, I don't know what you were thinking there. You are so lucky you did not get deliberate. You had no one on you and you just walked it out. Good from Harry, good positioning there. Look at that, not overcommitting in. Ashton, really good again. Game's still reasonably level here. That's just a good kick. Just didn't work. Unlucky Turt. Well done, Gek. And looking for short options. Again, yep, perfect. Yep, another short one. Just didn't hit it. But Gek good enough to go back and get it. This has been better from Shane. Yep, just exactly where we want. Short kick through the middle. Oh, it was just good. Yep, leading up. And, like, you just take a minute off there, but then Cody's, we just have another crack here. Angus, you missed the first one, but then you get the second one. And then that's just, look how good this is through the middle. Look how much space there is. Rita, that's a great run. Cody, hold off there. Yep, exactly right. And that's just where we need to do a bit better, isn't it? Just that last one, just to get it into forward 50. And he did the right play there. He's kicked it into the middle, but because we've clogged it up, because we've paired off, and our backs are just so well zoned and good. And look, 2 men here, spare. Hit Cody now. Hit Cody. Yep. Oh, Dill's not the right option. Cody's the one there. And Charlie, I reckon you got a little bit away with one there. Just just a little composure. Just you don't need to just quickly kick that. Again, Max just looking through the middle. Gek on the switch. I reckon Kai's on there. But Marksy, Cody, and Sammy just gets just a limb in just to get it done. So, look, it's not the best avenue to 50, but, still good movement. I think Gek, if you just hit Kai there and then he just assesses and hits another one closer in the middle instead of trying to hit Jack down the line, I reckon that's probably the option, but, that's not too bad. Good hustle from Sammy. Yep, just holding the width on the outside and then coming in when necessary. But Cos and Cody through the middle there. Rito as well. Like the kind of width that you're giving the boys. Good. That's a good position there, Cody. And halfbacks again, Blowy. Really good kick. Really, really, really good kick. I'd love you to look inside, Jack. Yep, there you go. Yep. hammy there, Cozzy. And a great goal. So that's, that was kind of the goal. I think that just put us up. I think it was still even. I think we traded a few points or something, but it was still within a kick at that point. So, to absorb the pressure there, halfbacks were really fantastic. Again, we'd just love to get a little bit more. 6 goals, 10 at this point. So yeah, we were only just at a kick and a half.
That was a handy one for us.
Yeah, 6 goals, 10. You just kick a few more of those, and this game's dead. So good little hustle from Will. Love that from Riedo, and I hope he gets rewarded here. I think he does. Yep.
I don't know. First time I've been up here doing it, I got asked. I'm not sure who does. I think it's just the coach doing it. So.
Turt, just on the back of you again. You absolutely destroyed that bloke in the last quarter. That was just huge for the way that we played. Look at that. Holding shape on the outside, and that's what happens. And just a little bit unlucky not to get another goal there.
You do them all here?
No.
Max again.
I probably filmed 500 games for the JVL.
I know Chad would love to get that out of your game, but a bit more of a you need to compete a little bit more there at Riz. And Riley, like we spoke about, you take that grab, get in such really dangerous positions, but you just let yourself down with those grabs sometimes. Turt just wearing him like a glove. Oh, Charlie. Broke the first tackle and then just hand-passed it to them. Wow, look who's back there. Oh, I think it was lucky that Donga was the umpire there. But, you know what? He's missed a couple, so probably due for one. Thought the umpiring was much better. Nothing to complain about there. Little bit of a rolling ball there. Yep. And got lucky to get away with one, but that's a good example. That kid's a good player. Jepson, but that was probably the only time that I reckon really been noticeable that we've seen that. So don't know what happened there, but. Oof. again. Yeah, Mitch, you just tried to do a bit too much there, mate. That's all right. You had a really good game, actually. I thought that was, yeah, that was your best 18s game. Just really got involved. You know, I told you to lock down the defenders, and he did that really well. So gave our backs a bit of a spell. Meant that we could keep competing all game. I don't know what the score is here. We're still a few points up, maybe a goal up. Good Turt. And then good from Max. Will holding shape. Turt holding shape. Good hustle. Good Sammy. Just causes that little turnover there. Get a goal. It's great. Good effort from you, buddy.
That ought to put it beyond reach, I think.
Sorry.
That ought to put it beyond reach, shouldn't it?
You would think so.
4 goals to get in front.
Just, yeah, loved all the ball movement all day. Poor old 28 had a bit of a rough day trying to tag Max.
Hard like on a football game, I wouldn't put money on it.
Good from Will again. Really good. Yep, clever Rito. Backing up Max. Cody just slips in a nice little goal there.
That does.
Another one that was just, you know, good tap down to Will. Good hustle from the forwards.
That was a good bit of play.
You know, just attack at the ball from Rito. Held his composure in the tackle. Mids following up, helping out. Backs, I can see you guys are compressed. And now look, you know, that's kind of, you know, that's where we kind of broke him, I think, a little bit. You know, 4 minutes to go, 30 points down. They're probably thinking, "No, we can't do this now." And again, Max just bursting through. Ashton holding your width on the outside to get used. That's not a free kick you want to give away, but it's a good tackle from Kai. Thought him and Cody were really, really good. Oh, that's a great. Who was that? Kai again. And Charlie. Yep. Good tackle. So you just got layers of defence here, and just that was just a slight overcommitment. So you can see when it just goes a little bit wrong. You know, there was probably 5 boys around the ball there, and then they managed to get it on the outside. We've been doing it to them all day, and that was probably the you know, second example of kind of that happening. So. It was a good option in Harry there, just didn't get it. It's alright. Boundary throw-in's a good option, you know, late in the game. Oh. late in the game, long down the line. Yep, see, that's a much better contest there, boys. Much better. Ashton, that's where you kind of want to be. Benny, Harry, like, yep, near perfection, that. It's a great example of what we did well. Again, look, see, just holding the space. Turt on the outside, which gives you the option to do that. Just hold these guys up a little bit. If he commits in, they've just got 2 spare men out, but because he just holds that width, and then they end up with this dirty ball in their forward line again. That's good from Marksy. Just clever from Az. Good pressure, Naughty. Max has gone back just to help out. Again, yeah, look, just the little hustles. Got unlucky there, Charlie. And Max again. Good option, just ate a bit of time. Again, just eating time. Can't stop at the ball like that, Ashton. You've got to keep coming at it. That's all right. Repeat stoppage. It's good. All just junk time play here, though. You can see the sting's really gone out of it. Again, like, I just love that structure around it. I don't mind the free kick. I just really like the structure. Kai to the very end, same as you, Gek. Harry, well done, mate. Best game, I reckon, of your year, Harry. But to be honest, I think that was a good game from a lot of people. Gek Blowy, fantastic. Mitch Adams there, he played his best game of 18s. Yeah. And Max just forgetting the words to the song there. Look, fantastic effort, yeah. Mitch, really good. Sammy, probably your best game. Yeah, Rito, really good again. Midfield, just fantastic. Ashton, in terms of structure and stuff, your best game. To just absolutely blanket that number 2 in that last quarter at the end of the third and then that last. Gives us a real opportunity to win it, and, Cozzy kicks 3 goals. Yeah, just good all round, boys. Yeah, lot to like. That's how we're going to beat the best teams. And I hope by watching both last week and then this week, you can kind of see the difference in that structure. It was really fantastic. All right, good stuff, boys.